I'm Brian Golden, author of Dare to Live Without Limits. America was founded and has thrived on the principles of individual liberty and freedom. America was established as a country where people from every walk of life could escape the shackles of tyranny and oppression. There is no place in a free America for tyrants, dictators, kings, or queens. In America, there is no legal authority for any governor, mayor, individual, or agency to impose regulations that circumvent our constitutional process. America's Constitution is our basis for liberty. Our Constitution clearly delineates the limits of government's power and definitively defines the rights of American citizens. America's Constitution and its protection of freedom makes America unique. However, the Constitution is only a document. Alone, it possesses no ability to maintain freedom and shield Americans from the devastating impact of tyranny. The Constitution is enforced, protected, and defended only by the actions of freedom-loving Americans. The destruction of America occurs when elected representatives, appointed bureaucrats, or governmental agencies act illegally in defiance of the Constitution. The destruction of America takes place when these people refuse to enforce existing, duly passed laws while imposing their own unconstitutional decrees. Liberty is possible when people abide by the principles of freedom contained in the Constitution. Only when freedom-loving people respect the Constitution does liberty flourish. Conversely, tyrants gain power and suppress your freedoms when they violate the Constitution by imposing illegal dictates on American citizens. The founders of America knew that our country would be a constant target for oppression. They built safeguards into the Constitution to prevent power-hungry tyrants from seizing power, along with procedures to remove them if they did. America's founders knew firsthand the devastating effect tyranny has on a country's population. Freedom is the arch-enemy of tyrants. Individual liberty is a roadblock to a tyrant's ascension to supremacy. In order for tyranny to succeed, liberty must be destroyed. When liberty is destroyed, America is destroyed. Tyrants are never honest about their intentions. Instead, they continuously lie, deceive, and mislead. Fear is another tyrannical tactic. These totalitarian people use fear of reprisals to make American citizens afraid to speak out or stand up against illegal power grabs. People who love America and treasure liberty have a deep faith that those who are elected to office also love America and have the desire to protect and preserve our great nation from mob rule. Americans have trouble accepting that there could actually be elected representatives who would actively seek or allow the destruction of America. America is destroyed by eliminating liberty piece by piece. A tyrannical individual seizes control over every aspect of the lives of American citizens. Free speech and opposition are suppressed. Fear is liberally leveraged as a compliance mechanism. All of these oppressive tactics have been wielded by tyrants throughout history. Living in denial by erroneously believing America's destruction is not happening and is not possible is a recipe for utter disaster. The population of every great civilization that has crumbled has held the same misguided belief that this cannot and is not happening here. America's destruction impacts you. Your political, religious, or social views are irrelevant to whether or not you are affected. Tyranny spreads misery equally. It's your liberty that will disappear. It's you who will suffer. If America falls, there is no place to escape. America is freedom. Destroying freedom destroys America. Once America is destroyed, there is no bringing it back. If you want to save America, you must stand up against tyrannical mob rule and defend all of your constitutional rights. Thanks for watching.